Hey, it's Molly here, and today I want to talk about fear. I have the privilege of speaking with many women every day about all kinds of topics, about personal growth and things like that. And one of the things that we struggle with the most is fear. Do you struggle with fear? If you do, you're normal. And like that book says, face the fear and do it anyway. And so I want to help you really face the fears because they're usually not rational. So anyway, what is it that you're scared of? I want you to push pause on this really quick and make a list of things that you're scared of right now. I'm not talking like scared of spiders. I mean, you could be scared of spiders, but I mean things in your life that are holding you back from being your full self, living your best life, and really going after your dreams. So push pause for just a minute and list out things that are your biggest fears right now. Okay, didn't that feel good to write it out on paper? I'm a huge fan, call me old school, but when I can write it down and just put it in front of me, it becomes so much more clear. And so thank you so much for taking time to do that. So something I've learned is that fear is really just like our mind kind of playing tricks on us. It's kind of like our mind isn't managing things well, and it's really just things that aren't dangerous that we're scared of. You know what I mean? I mean, when I say face your fears, I'm not saying go jump off a cliff and bungee jump or go jump out of an airplane. You know what I mean? Those are scary things, and we have fear. It's actually in part of our human body so that we stay away from danger. But when we're talking about life, it's fear of things like for me, before I really started to work on myself, and trust me, I deal with these fears every day as well. But like I said, face the fear and do it anyway. But some of the main things that people have fears of is fear of success, fear of not having a job, fear of public speaking, that's a huge one, fear of losing weight or putting in the work to lose weight, fear of making money. That's a big fear people have. Fear of not being accepted or fear of rejection. Fear of people not liking who we are. That's a huge one. Fear of not saying the right thing. Fear of people judging us. Those are some of the biggest fears that women I talk to every day deal with, and that's totally normal. So I'm gonna share with you one of my fears. And this happened like 10 years ago, and I think to myself today, if I let fear hold me back 10 years ago, where would I be today? And I'm so thankful that I faced that fear, and yes, I almost threw up, but I faced the fear, and now I'm here where I am today. And so basically 10 years ago, I fell in love with a fitness program, and I literally was like a changed person from taking this class. Not only did I lose weight, but I was like, oh my gosh, this is speaking to me. Have you ever been to a fitness class like that? It was crazy. And so my sister and the instructor both encouraged me to become an instructor myself. And I was a stay-at-home mom with a degree in psychology. I was not a fitness trainer at the time or anything like that. And so I thought, well, that's scary and weird, but why not get paid to get fit? I'll do this, sure. So I did all of that, and I'll never forget the day that I had to teach my very first class. Oh my goodness, talk about fear. I was so scared. I was so scared that nobody was going to come. I was scared that I would suck. I was scared that I would trip and fall. I was scared that I would mess up the choreography. I was scared that people wouldn't like me. And those were things that were just irrational, things playing tricks in my mind, because what was the worst that was going to happen? What really could have happened? Anything dangerous? Anything that would cause me to die? Most likely not. You know, people might not have liked me, and that's okay. I can't be everyone's cup of tea, nor can you. Could I have tripped? Yeah, but I could have gotten up. You know what I mean? Maybe I would have sucked, but I would have gotten better. And I faced that fear, and I'm not gonna kid. That was one of the most life-changing nights of my life. It was a 5:30 class. It was like a prime time slot at this gym that I taught at. And it was life-changing. I'll never forget when I thanked everybody at the end of class, I was like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to do this again. Why did I think this was so scary to begin with? But that's just how we are. We just need to face the fear and do it anyway. Do you have a story like that in your life where you were so stinking scared, but once you did it, you were like, that wasn't so bad. I didn't die. No one died in the process. So when you have things like, fear of making money, what's the worst that can happen? You can help others. Fear of success. What's the worst that can happen? You're doing something you love and you're good at it. What's the worst that can happen when you start a new fitness program? That you're going to have results, that you're going to feel better. What's the worst that can happen when you go and talk in front of people? Each time it's going to get easier. And even if you stumble and you're not very good the first time, you're going to improve. It's like that first thing that you do. You just got to face the fear and do it anyway. So remember this next time you are facing a fear. Think, what's the worst that can happen? I'm just going to be doing something that I love, and I'm going to be a happier person because I didn't let irrational fears hold me back. I want to encourage you to do whatever that thing is that is scary. I want you to do it again and again and again. And if it's public speaking, create opportunities where you can speak in front of people. If it's making videos, do it. The first time I did a video, I was horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I might even be bad right now, but I'm doing it anyway because I gotta face my fears. But if it's doing videos, trust me, you will get better. But I wanna encourage you to do it. If it's a fitness program and you are not where you wanna be right now, please start it. Even though you think that you might fail, you're not going to. Just commit to it and do it. But I want you to live an amazing life. Those around you want you to live your best. So please, please, please face your fears. I would love to hear from you in comments. What is holding you back right now? And I would love for you to share what you are going to face this week and this year so that you can overcome those fears and break through them and be your happiest. I believe in you, and I want you to believe in yourself. So I hope this video spoke with you. If you're thinking of a friend right now who would love to hear this as well, if you think it will help her, please share this with her. And again, let me know your comments. Be sure to subscribe to mollymotivates.com so that you can get all the information as it comes. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next video. And so whatever it is that you want in your life, I want you to know that it's possible for you to go and do it. And if it takes personal development or research or sharing with friends and getting their support, sometimes we just need to put our ideas out there and tell people what we're thinking so they can say, yay, go do it.